this offense and widen this margin.
And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown Broncos. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 29. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play, and even 50 yards. He'll buy some time right. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. One more time with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire able to take it in from 1 yard out. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. It's complete. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Hamler now to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. Here's Locke to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Check, 53's mine. Check, 53's mine. Watch the run, watch the run.
From the gun on third down, Locke flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 22 yards on the pickup there, and that'll lead here to a third down. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll go option to the short side. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. A nice run there. He calls his own number, gets the first down, and then slides to a stop before he has to take any contact.
And that absolutely has to please this coaching staff because you know they've been drilling into his head. You're no good to us on the sidelines if you're not playing, right? If you have to be over here full-time with us, that doesn't work so well. We need you on the field, so sliding like that, they'll take that every time.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the
he got
defensive
folded
side
like a launcher.
okay,
This guy.
you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah,
I want to hold my
offensively,
baby.
you're probably hoping for a 1 to
No, it's
5
hot.
play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost
Damn,
like,
bro. I just fucking scored 22 unanswered, bro. It's 27-22. I'm losing, bro, against the Broncos. But I was losing like 21-0, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
God
He's
his
probably
ass.
realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah.
56, 56, check 56. Push him back. Push him back. Check. Whip. Watch the whip. Mike 56. You.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage.
Punt it. Oh, this is time for my comeback. This is a fucking comeback, Joshua.
Now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Hey, bro, he's putting the ball to me with a minute and 11 seconds. 22-27. Run it, nigga. Run it. Run that shit, nigga.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Mahomes to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
9 seconds, bro.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish.
And he's got it.
5 seconds. I won the game. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. He quit on me. He quit on me. He quit on me, bro. 28-27. He quit on me. That bitch ass nigga quit on me. He sucks, bro.